빠빠빠빠빠. 잠시만요. 보자. 올리님 안녕하세요. 아, 진짜네요. 안녕하세요. 어서 오세요. 지금 잠깐 방송 이거 확인하고 있는데 잠시만요. 화질이 이상하게 나온 것 같아가지고 내 목소리 들으니까 너무 이상한데? 뭐지 이거? 너무 이상하게 나와. 아, 잘 들리나요? 반가워요. 아, 그러면 이제 이어서 가보죠.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
와, 드디어 빗자루 탄다. 와, 미쳤다.
Mr. Clofton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
위로.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly
well.
through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
I think I'm getting the
I
hang
want
of
them
this.
returned in one piece.
야 미쳤다. 이거 빨리 못
Nice
가나?
balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
보자.
This next set of rings will take
어,
you
더
around
빠르게 할 수
the
있다.
grounds for more of a challenge.
오.
What a view.
Hello.
우와.
Nice day for a fly.
이거 개지린다. 잠깐만 미쳤다 여기.
Haha. Brilliant.
어디야? 아 저기구나. 게임이요? 아 게임 진짜 미쳤어요.
Ah, the old boathouse.
진짜
Wish you could have
개꿀잼.
experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
아 이제 스틱으로 이제 위 아래로 조절할 수 있고. 아 더 빠르게 하고 싶은데?
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
우와. 그래픽도 그래픽인데. 와 잠깐만.
Made it. Did
Oh,
anyone see
잠깐만.
that?
꽤 어렵다 이거.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
네.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
뺏는 거? 좋지.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
빠르게.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
아 적응된다. 됐다.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
학교 다니면서 사과 한번 쳐야지.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
오.
Now that's more like it.
와
Sure
이거지.
you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
와.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
와 근데 쟤 진짜 미쳤는데? 왜 이렇게 빨라? 뭐야?
She's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount
그쵸.
here.
어떻게 내려? 아,
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
바로 혼나네.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
병 주고 약 주네. 뭐야?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
인정.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spint, which is in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
야 말을 거의 중2병처럼 하네. 소리를 좀만 더 키울게요. 가자. 호그와트 운동장. 저기 한번
I've not
들려야겠다.
forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
금기대 마법? 아 존나 좋지.
Please meet me in the seventh.
와 공부하려고? 아 안 가지. 그래서 여기 들렸다가 갑시다. 아 근데 왜 이렇게 멀어? 다 왔다. 아 뭐 더 올라가야 되나? 아니네. 응? 끝? 아무것도 없는데? 뭐하러 온 거야? 아이씨. 구여 마법 에바네스코 우선 여기 먼저 가죠. 여기 있다. 대기.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course.
야, 이
Scribbler
친구
tried
의리
to
진짜
give me
개쩔어.
detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
어디?
There's a secret passage just here.
아,
Well
스킵비를 바꿔야겠다.
disguised.
언더크로프트 입장.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
교수님들이
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts
Enjoy.
exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
콤프링고. 오케이, 배워봅시다.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
당연하지. 이거를 밑으로.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like you said. Nice work.
오,
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
꽤 멀리 나간다.
That's it. Well done.
와, 미쳤다. 좋은 것 같은데?
Say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, There's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
다
The
말이
book I
준비 안
found
됐어.
in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
오케이, 가봅시다.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new fifth year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
보자. 새로운 마법을 배워라. 어? 여기 어디야? 여기 아닌데? 아, 밑에 층에 있네. 나중에 빗자루 사야 되는데 아 귀찮네. 여기 있다. 나이스.
Professor Weasley?
거기 있네. 벽 쪽에.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
아니네. 그냥 움직이는 거였구나. 뭐야? 이 학교는 진짜 비밀 공간이 더럽게 많아.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
예의 지키는 남자 지렸다.
What is this place?
여기
This
거기네.
is the room of requirement.
그 영화에서
It only
봤는데.
appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the
한 바퀴
moment.
돌려주고.
Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in
Deke가
my
누구야?
classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room
Accio.
once you found it.
이거 아니야?
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
이거 치우면 되잖아요.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you
Ah.
Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
와, 마법을 동시에 2개 배우네. 바로 세모. 그 다음에 주문을 바로 껴주고.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
와,
You'll note that you
깔끔하다.
are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Reparo.
이거
Where
다시
in
소환 못 시키네.
Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered
뭐야?
where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
빨리 가고 싶어요.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an
제발.
opportunity to explore on your own until we
아싸.
locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of
자,
us
한국
are
사람은
trying to
급해.
rest.
빨리 가야 돼. 한 바퀴 돌려주고. 상자. 잠깐만.
Accio.
뭐 있나? 뭐 없는데? 이게 왜 있어? 너무 뜬금없잖아. 씨. 여기 이거 치워야 되네. 이런 데 가면은 꼭 뭐야, 못 올라가네? 보물이 저 위에 있고 너가 여기 있다는 건 올라가라는 건데. 잠깐만.
Levioso.
이거 아니야? 너 좀 내려가라, 친구야. 나 올라가고 싶어. 너무 먼데? 점프? 오케이. 아이고, 장비가 꽉 찼네. 이거 하나만 버리죠. 필요 없는 거 됐다. 미확인. 와, 이것도 풀어야 돼?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
어? 아 깜짝아 씨.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
갑자기 나무로 자르네. 치워주고. 뭐야 여기. 와씨 분위기 봐. 원래 영화에서
How does
이거
anyone other than a house elf manage
불
to
지르고
get
난리
around here?
났었는데.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
어?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
잠깐만 이거 끌어내자.
Accio.
끌어내고. 뭐가 있었는데? 여기였는데? 어? 잠깐만. 이것도 퍼즐인데?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
이게 아닌데? 아 뭐지? 이거 어떻게 가? 아 잠깐만. 아우 좀만 더. 못 올라가는데? 뭐야?
Accio.
이거 아니야? 아 이거 잠깐만 띄우면 되잖아.
Levioso.
에? 이것도 아니네?
Accio.
아 이거 잠깐만 너무 돌렸다. 오케이. 이렇게 해서 뭐지? 열고 싶어요. 잠깐만. 너 딱대. 됐다. 아씨 잠깐만. 장비. 빨리. 필요 없는 거. 버려. 오케이 교복 나이스. 저게 버그인지 의도로 저렇게 하는 건지.
Can find us in here.
아 저기 있다 쟤.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since
나도
I
고개
was a
숙이는 거야.
second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
아주 좋아요.
It's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
뭐야? 영화랑 똑같이 누구 나온다. 아닌가? 아니네. 어? 갑자기요?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
미확인 장면이 여기서 이제 식별하네요. 아까 먹은 망토가 쓸 건 아니네.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk.
별거 없네. 이제 여기가 그러면은 이제 제가 쓰는 공간.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
이거 빨리 해주고.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
화분용 테이블을 구현하세요. 와, 진짜 쓸 거 진짜 많다. 와, 씨. 이제 여기 어디다 쓰는 거야? 얘 뭔데 이렇게 침을 뱉어? 사탕이야? 뭐야? 아, 잠깐만. 아, 여기서 하면 되네. 이거 좋은... 아, 아니네. 그럼 여기다가 다음에 다 만들어 주죠 그냥. 보자. 다 근처에 있어야 또 하기가 편하니까. 안 되네. 이것도요? 자원 많은데? 까비. 와, 잠깐만. 대충.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or
Utility.
potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
우선 이렇게 2개밖에 안 되나 보네요.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
오케이.
Hasn't seen
이러면
this
끝났고.
many plants here before. Dick thinks you should be.
아, 재료를 모아서 이렇게 이제 물약을 만드는 곳이네.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
아, 월장성 겁나 많아요. 바로 돼요.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used
아,
to
진짜
levitate
무슨 뭐
objects for a
마법을 몇
short
개 배우는
time.
거야.
Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
퀘스트가 잠깐만 여기 있다. 와, 퀘스트 너무 많은데? 레비오사, 디펄소. 벽걸이 미술품을 구현하세요. 장식을 구현하세요. 5개씩. 그럼 빨리빨리 합시다. 아까 이거 5개. 이건 뭐 많으니까 대충 여기다가 왼쪽 해놓고, 여기 하나 해놓고, 그 다음에 뭐야, 왜 안 돼? 그 다음에 여기다가 대충 하나. 저 뭐 하라 했지? 벽걸이? 잘못 놓은 것 같은데? 퀘스트 여기 있다. 그거 5개가 뭐였죠? 장식. 또 빠르게. 이거는 배터리. 둘, 셋, 4개. 아, 이거 하나만 더 해놓죠. 됐다. 됐죠? 쌤.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
아닌가?
Yes,
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
다섯 개 한 것 같은데? 아니네. 저 장식이 아니야? 뭐야? 하나, 둘,
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
4개.
Good work.
됐다.
Shall we
아,
move on?
야, 대충 하자. 나중에 하자, 나중에.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the
충전기 좀
altering
가져올게요.
spell.
아이고. 아이고, 가보자. 세모. 이것도 빠르게.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
아, 이거 하나 더 해제시켜야겠네. 뭐야? 응? 뭐야? 했어요.
I have some questions about
아니네.
alteration, Professor.
Yes,
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
이거 진짜 귀찮다. 아이템의 스타일을 바꾸세요. 아이템의 색, 크기 조절.
It warms my heart to see pathology, dare I say, blossom.
이제 이거 하고 색깔. 뭐지?
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
아이고, 실수. 바꿔놓고. 바꿔주고. 대충 빠르게. 뭐 남았어? 아이템의 색 크기, 아이템의 색하고 크기? 이거. 아, 이렇게. 그 다음에 색깔. 아이고 실수. 이거 색깔. 그렇지.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new
바꿨어요.
designs on the floor or balcony.
바꿨는데 또 바꿔요? 색깔까지.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance,
됐죠?
don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
오. 아니 이렇게 한 번 해줄 거면은 나보고 왜 시킨 거야?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Deke hasn't seen this many cards
오케이,
here
퀘스트 완료.
before.
빠르게 다른 퀘스트 하러 가봅시다. 갈리깨제 베네무스 텐타큘라. 우선 이것부터 하죠. 아, 저기구나.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello.
빗자루
Mr.
주세요.
Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
빗자루 싼 게 와 졸라 비싸네. 이걸 팔고
Nice doing business with you.
이거 다 팔고 빠르게 빗자루 사고 싶어 지금. 아이고 실수.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. That item is of the highest quality.
불씨가 예쁘네. 이거다.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
기록을 깨야 되네. 아, 덤벼라 친구야. 여기로 밖에.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
와, 이제 비행 경기하는 거야. 아, 재밌겠다. 그럼 빗자루 타고 잠깐만 빗자루 장착을 해야겠네. 빗자루가 아 여기 있다. 빠르게. 잠깐만 여기서 빗자루 못 타나? 아 이거 빠르게 가고 싶은데. 빗자루를 타는 방법이 따로 없는 것 같은데. 와, 걸어가야 돼? 에반데? 경기장은 여기 있다. 와, 씨. 영화랑 똑같아. 미쳤다.
That hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be moving the last. If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
여기서 누구랑 대화해야 되는 거야? 아, 너구나.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely
덤벼.
started flying from what I know.
준비됐다.
Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what
그렇지.
passes for
야, 너
Slytherin
이길 수도
these
있어.
days. Ragged old hats dropping its
거들지 마라.
standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one
아무것도
of
안
the
했는데 이렇게
fastest times
욕먹은
in
거
this
아니야?
course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
인정,
I'm so
인정.
looking
바로
forward to
깨줄게.
seeing you lose.
빨리 하자. 설렌다 지금. 근데 이거 잠깐만 코스가 어떻게 돼 있는데? 이거 하고.
Brilliant.
우와, 잠깐만. 존나 어려워. 와, 와 형, 잠깐만. 이거 다시 못하나? 다시 하고 싶은데? 여기서 부스터 먹어주고 빠르게.
Success.
와, 잠깐만. 왜 이렇게 어려워? 먹어주고 빠빠빠. 아, 잠깐만. 밑으로 먹어주고 내려가서
Made it.
빠빠빠 빠빠빠. 와, 먹어주고. 됐어. 하나 둘 셋.
This is rather fun.
어? 깼다. 쉽죠?
That's not. You must have cheated.
쉽네 친구야.
Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race.
길어.
We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
너무 쉬운데요? 그거 바로 다른 퀘스트를 하러.
I I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
바로 갑시다. 와 근데 재밌었다 방금 거. 와 미쳤다.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Who needs keys when you know? Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
이겼습니다. 달달하게.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to
맞아.
address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
그 퀘스트 하나 끝났고 다른 거 빠르게. 아 뭐야 하나 더 있네. 잠깐만. 아 끝났구나. 레벨 13 나이스. 이거지. 여기 하나 더 있었네. 빠르게. 뭐야? 밑으로 내려가네? 아 저기구나.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest.
갑자기요?
You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how
So,
kind!
퀘스트 다 깨야
Students
되니까.
these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
나비들 따라가기
Don't
424m?
forget, the butterflies always seem to
미친?
be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck.
겁나 먼데? 어디야? 잠깐만. 아 여기로 나가면 되겠구나. 머리를 써야지. 여기서 나가서. 저 비켜봐 친구야. 여기서 나갑시다. 아 잠깐만. 여기로 나가야 돼? 이래도 먼데? 아 잠깐만. 쉽게 가는 방법이 없나? 확인해보자. 아 없네. 쉽게 가는 방법이 따로 없네. 에반데. 잠깐만, 여기 입구가 어디였더라? 여기 지하실인데요? 잠깐만, 여기 나가는 길이 어디야? 아, 여기구나. 뭐야? 왜 안 지나가죠? 아 잠깐만, 여기 저거 그거 있었네. 아, 여기다 텔레포터 탈걸. 실수.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
와 잠깐, 이래도 너무 먼데. 빗자루 타고 싶어요. 와 미쳤다, 너무 멀다. 그래서 지름길. 여기서 나이스.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
어디 갔냐? 나 못 봤는데?
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
아, 저기 있다. 따라가서 어디까지 가야 돼? 이거 먹어주고 필요해. 오, 8개 나이스.
Well, well. Look what we have
이렇게 해서
here.
트로피 나이스. 그리고 다시 돌아가서
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
바로 퀘스트 완료.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the
찾았어,
butterflies.
찾았어. 빨리
Hello,
빨리.
Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
찾았어.
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
아, 이러면 퀘스트 완료. 몇 개 남았지? 2개? 아, 이거 토큰 찾기 그거구나. 이건 나중에 하고. 아니다, 그냥 하자. 보조 2개. 그러면은 호그와트 지도 가서. 잠깐만, 여기 아닌데? 여기였나? 아 근데 이렇게 보니까 월드는 맞네. 왜 겁나 큰데? 아니네, 웨이로 그렇게 막 크진 않네. 아 여기 아닌데. 이거 나중에 하고 이거 먼저 하러 가죠 그냥. 베네무스 텐타큘러 획득하고 사용하세요. 이건 굳이 안 해도 될 것 같은데 지금 재능이 딸리진 않아서. 뭐야, 재능 포인트 먹었네? 그러면은 이거 하나 찍어주고 뭐야? 잠깐만, 나 저거 봤나? 오! 이거 찍어. 이거 찍고 봐. 재밌어 보였어 방금. 그럼 메인 퀘스트 하러 갑시다.
Hungry.
More like he doesn't like you.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
여기 아니야? 아 이거 추적을 눌러야 되나? 밑에 있네? 아 귀찮아. 교수님 만나러 왔구나.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes. I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
바로 와줬네. 아싸 개꿀.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
왔다. 드디어 왔다. 가보자.
This looks promising. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
오,
Hello,
교수님.
Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
바로 시험 보네.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
바로 갑시다. 아, 이거 추적 뭐야 이거? 지우고 지금 타워로 바로 갈 수가 있나? 아, 지금은 못 가나 보네요. 아닌데?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell.
is an efficient way to
Oh,
cool down a
냉동
heated
마법?
situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
이거 못 참지. 이거 먼저 하러 갑시다. 아닌가? 이거 먼저 하고 가자. 그래도 메인 퀘스트를 먼저 해. 와, 근데 잠깐 왜 이렇게 멀어? 잠깐만, 설마 걸어가야 되니? 걸어가야 되네. 이거 너무하잖아요. 너무 멀어. 제발. 여기서 잠깐만, 레벨 20? 끌어당겨. 콤보. 뛰어. 됐어. 데미지 미쳤는데? 됐다. 레벨이 왜 이렇게 높아? 여기서 파밍하고 가죠.
You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
땡겨.
Incendio. Levioso.
This isn't enough.
Confringo.
땡겨. 일로 와. 인센디오. 이거지. 땡겨. 야, 잠깐만, 나 부채를 왜 이래? 뭐 뒤에도 있었니? 그 다음에 콤보. 아큐 땡겨. 인센디오. 됐다. 한 마리 더 있었네? 피하고. 땡겨. 올려. 땡겨. 인센디오. 됐다. 와. 잠깐만, 지금 가면은 안 될 것 같아. 잠깐만. 빽. 우선 스킬을 배고 갑시다. 와, 이거 미쳤다, 방금 거. 이거 먼저 하고 가죠. 와, 이거 배우고 가야겠다. 안 되겠다. 우선 이거 템을 먹고 갑시다. 여기서 또 걸어가야 되네.
You can't imagine how
방금 거
inconvenient
에바야.
travel was before I invented blue powder.
우선은 잠깐만요. 5분 휴식. 슬슬 다시 가볼까요? 갑시다. 저기를 걸어가야 되네. 근데 에반데.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
가보자. 이거 빗자루를 못 하나 근데? 우선은 이거 스킵 배정하고 갑시다. 따따따따따따. 근데 이거 빗자루를 못 하나? 근데 이거 너무 그건데 에반데. 이거 한 두 마리만 잡아보고 갈까요? 레벨 13? 괜찮네. 아이고 실수. 땡겨. 아이고 씨 아버졌네. 됐고 땡기고.
Cursed fiends.
별거 없네. 알이다. 나이스. 이거 어차피 재료 필요하거든요. 먹어놔야 돼. 저걸 터트리는 거야? 저거 같은데? 너무 먼데요? 애초에 날아가지도 않네. 여기서 체크 포인트를 만들어야 되는데 횃불 같은 거 안 보이네.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity.
여기서 광고 때리네 쟤네들. 우선 풍선을 찾아야 되니까 5개 터트리거든요. 잠깐만 이거 뭘로 터트려야 되는 거야?
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your.
Little
Where's
rat
he gone?
scratch
Come
me.
on,
What poacher can't even keep
come
hold
on,
of a
where
rat?
are you?
Fire
He's
the
not a
cattle.
rat.
Rat's dead. You hear me? Get out of
He's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur. That wand of yours will be the death of you.
빗자루 타고. 잠깐만 애초에 탈 수 있었던 거야? 이러면 나 현타 존나 오는데? 잠깐만. 빗자루 어디서 타요? 잠깐만. 진지하게 나 탈 줄 모르는데.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
이건 뭔데? 이건 또 뭔데? 네? 그래서 빗자루 타는 방법이 있을 텐데. 뭐 빗자루 업그레이드인데. 빗자루 어떻게 타요? 잠깐만 생각을 해보자. 생각을. 나 지금 설마 하고 있는데 진짜 설마 하는데 나 경기장에 가야 되니? 타려고? 이거? 맞나 본데? 맞는 거 같은데? 아 설마? 아 맞는 거 같아. 아 짜증나. 맞는 거 같아. 아 현타 너무 시게 오는데 어떻게 해야 되지? 잠깐만. 아닌가? 어떻게 타야 되는 거지? 아 나 잠깐 이해가 안 가는데? 이거 아닌데? 이거 경주 그건데. 그 와중에 누가 한 명 나 이겼네? 어? 잠만. 잠깐만요. 잠깐만. 나 이해 못했어.
Revelio.
아, 손흥민님 안녕하세요. 영어로 해야 되나? 영어로 헬로 해야 되나? 아무튼 어서 오세요. 근데 진짜 빗자루 어떻게 타요? 미칠 것 같은데. 비행 탈거 빗자루 사용하는 방법이 없는데? 아 머리 아파. 아 스트레스 받아. 잠깐만. 뭐가 문제야? 아야 설정이 있을 수도 있어. 도구 사용하기? 아씨 여기 있었네. 와, 나 여태까지 걸어간 거야? 아, 나 잠깐만. 에바지. 와, 현타 너무 오는데. 괜찮아. 사람이 뭐 그럴 수 있지. 이제 저까지 날아갑시다. 너무 오래 걸릴 것 같은데 이러면은? 잠깐만. 너무 오래 걸려. 퀘스트가 여기거든요? 아 그럼 여기서 똑같은데? 그래도 걸어가는 것보다 낫다. 빨리 터뜨리고 가자. 뭐야. 됐어. 2개 더 찾아야 되는데. 아까 왜 뒤에 있던 것 같은데요? 잠시만요. 뒤에 있지 않았니? 아 저기 있다. 하나. 나머지 하나 어디 있을까? 아 저기 있다. 나이스. 아 이왕 가는 거 빗자투 하자. 아 와 빗자루 개꿀템이다 이거. 미쳤다. 여기서 내려서 왜 문이 안 열어줘요? 저기요? 아 올라가는 거였구나.
How did you get on with those tasks?
바로 그냥
Madam
쉽게
Kagawa,
컷.
I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
여기서 세모.
Well done.
글래시우스.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
오 감사합니다. 적을 얼린 다음에 데미지를 증가시키네요. 그러면은 우리가 이제 잠깐만 콤보를 땡기고 평타 올리고 이렇게 풀댐. 아 좋다. 다시 해보죠. 마지막으로. 올려. 땡겨. 평타 평타 평타. 올리고. 평타 평타 평타. 와.
Synesthesia is a
좋다.
powerful learning tool.
자, 다시 이제 돌아갑시다. 아니면 뭐 이왕 하는 거 이거 하고 가도 괜찮을 것 같네요. 근데 이게 어디로 가야 하는지 안 떠줬네. 아, 이거 포션 만들어서 그거 쓰는 거구나. 그러면은 바로 그냥 가시죠. 세계지도. 아, 빗자루 개꿀이다. 근데 가기 전에 아마도 레벨업은 좀 하고 가야 될 것 같은데. 불안불안한데. 아까 레벨 20인 거 보면 좀 살벌한데. 그래서 찾고 가죠. 우선은 땡겨. 올려. 뛰어 올려. 땡겨. 네, 올려. 야, 무한 콤보네 그냥. 땡겨. 올려. 어, 소리. 피하고.
So very weak.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
아, 잠깐만. 형 잠깐만. 형 잠깐만. 아, 씨, 잠깐만. 야, 너 잠깐 내가 스킬 바꿔야 되는데 너는? 아, 카운트하면 되잖아.
Not so tough now, are you? Learned that in first year, did you?
아, 형.
Stood a chance.
아, 실수. 어이, 짜증나네. 잠깐만. 와, 짜증나. 빗자루 타고 다시 복사하러 간다. 아, 근데 방금 거, 아, 잠깐만, 애매하네.
Incendio. You know how you've got a prayer. Glacier. Accio. Are you even trying?
아, 뭐야, 못 봤다. 아.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. You have Fringo.
반사.
Pathetic. Accio. Incendio.
Incendio.
다음에 채우고 올리고 땡겨. 아, 뭐야, 못 들어갔다.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
와, 씨. 그 딜이 살벌하지 여기? 딜이 미쳤네 여기. 와, 여기 파밍하기는 좋은 곳이긴 한데. 나 들켰어? 쥐들끼리 싸우는데? 이러면 가야죠. 이러면 개꿀이지. 너무 내 쪽으로 갔네? 피하고 인센디오 쓰고 얼어주고 고대 마법으로 땡기고 땡겨. 나이스. 이게 레벨업이 안 되네. 파밍할 게 딱히 없다. 한 마리 잡으면 되거든요. 여기 뭐야? 뭐 있어? 알이야? 둘 다 못 끌어오나? 못 끌어오네. 뭐야 이거? 불 한번 태워주고 땡겨. 깜짝아 씨. 올려주고 평타. 나이스. 전설템? 가 아니죠.
Incendio. Incendio. There's a victory that came none too soon.
딱 봐도 여기 던전인데 지도상에 보면은 저기 더럽게 많은데? 느낌상 바로 위에인데 뭐야? 스킬 왜 안 써줘? 인센디오 쓰려고 딱 준비했는데 오른쪽에도 있죠? 맞다. 끓여. 못 땡기네. 올리고 인센디오 쓰고 피하고 고대마법. 와, 안 죽어. 형. 나이스. 뭐야, 다리가 날아가노. 저기 뭐가 있는데요? 받쳐주고. 잠깐만, 뭐가 자꾸 뒤에 있어. 뭐가 있는 거야? 아, 저 밑에. 얘 밑에 들어갔다. 그렇지.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing
두나
charm.
마법? 와,
It
두나 마법
allows you to
좋다.
freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come
Incendio.
나 여기서 뭐 얻을 거 있나? 없는데? 먹을 게 없는데요? 아, 괜히 왔네? 와, 야, 잠깐만. 뒤지겠누? 던져. 죽이러 가. 나이스. 이거 죽겠는데. 우선 여기서 빨리 나가죠. 뭔가 털릴 것 같아. 아이고. 이러면은 너 적이니? 아니지. 아, 포션을 사올 걸 그랬다. 응? 방금 어떻게 쓴 거야? 잠깐만 내려봐. 아, 아하. 이거를 내가 스킬을 배우고 안 쓰고 있었네 여태까지.
Over here.
We're not
What
alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in it.
아, 여기서 투영 마법.
Arrival.
Glaciers.
아이고.
You haven't had mushrooms stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Quickly now.
눈에 띄지 않게 몰래 다가가면은 와, 되게 많다.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
잠깐만요. 펫 뭐? 에? 없는데?
Or, I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
잠깐만 나 실수했다. 아.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
아 잠깐만. 잠깐만.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
아 그냥 싸우자. 아 답답해. 너무 답답해요. 아 뭔지 모르겠어.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
덤벼. 아 그것도 하필 저거야? 너 가까이 가서 조지자. 피하고.
I will make you.
아 이렇게 하니까 속 시원하네. 아이 뭐야 이 진작 이렇게 할걸. 어딨냐?
Don't have time for this.
됐네. 조사해요? 템파면 나이스. 뭐야? 아 죽이면 안 되는 거였어? 아 이거 떨어지면 망할 것 같다.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
텐트 안에 이런 거 종이 있는지 확인해봐야겠네. 어 뭐야?
I will draw blood.
갑자기요? 어우야. 어 잠깐만. 됐다. 세 마리 더 남은 것 같은데 세
Have
마리 더.
always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Looks like we found the entrance.
가시죠 쌤.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Lumos.
내가 쓰면 저 쌤 쓰네.
Lumos.
안 쓰네. 다시?
Lumos.
아. 여기서 템파밍을 좀 하다가 갑시다.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
여기서 템파밍
The reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
아, 낙뎀이 있구나. 문 있다. 아, 포션을 사야 되나?
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
아까 체크마크가 밑에 떴는 아, 여기 있구나.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
미학의 망토와 로브. 나이스. 먹어주고. 아이고. 아, 보자. 오, 뭐야? 갑자기? 아, 난 또 이거 뛰어가. 와, 쫄렸네 진짜. 저 여기서 뭐예요?
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
야, 이거 하는 거 맞아? 뭔가 이거 아닌 거 같냐 왜? 아무것도 없고 아무것도 없고.
These are never a welcome sight.
그렇지, 얘는 무조건 잡아야
Guess I know
되지.
what to expect this time.
그럼 여기서 스킬을 잠깐 바꾸고 갑시다. 이거는 필요 없으니까 이게 필요할 것 같아. 이게 이 스킬이 무기 떨어뜨린 건데 이거 개꿀. 고대 마법으로 터뜨려주고. 그리고 그 다음에 얘를 무기 떨어뜨려주고 복된 데미지 어둠의 마법 패시브. 아, 그렇게 막 어렵진 않네.
These look familiar.
아, 이거는 뭐 그리고 다시 당겨. 우와, 떨어질 뻔. 오른쪽으로 가느냐 왼쪽으로 가느냐. 아, 오른쪽이. 오른쪽밖에 없네. 아주 좋아요. 은트 안경. 지금 여기서 장비를 세팅하고 갑시다. 혹시 모르니까. 레벨 15? 이거 문 안 열어주나? 잘못 왔나 보네. 아, 잘못 왔구나. 템이라 먹었으니까 뭐 게이득. 여기 상자 별거 없었네.
More statues.
덤벼라 친구야. 응? 오!
Expelliarmus.
던져서 데리고 와. 야! 구르기를 피하면 되지.
Incendio.
피하고
Expelliarmus.
피하고 피하고 여기 떠뜨리고 피하고
Incendio.
평타 들고서 빠세. 쉽죠?
Not making this easy on me. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
어? 끄는 데가 없는데? 우선 파밍할 거 찾자. 파밍... 깜짝아. 상자나 이런 게 있을 수 있어서
Accio.
잠깐만. 어? 뭐지? 헷갈려. 밑에 가는 길은 열렸고 올라가는 계단은 안 보이고
Revelio.
상자
Accio.
가져오는 건데.
Levioso.
못 내리나?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio.
이거 내가 옮겨야 되나?
Lumos.
아닌데? 뭐지? 헷갈려. 이것도 아니고. 빗자루 못하나? 못하네.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from... I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
아치형 방. 여기 아치형 방이잖아. 아 잠깐만. 나 여기 개인 떨어졌네. 이렇게 돼 있구나.
Accio.
얘를 옮겨.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
그럼 내가 이걸 타고 가면 되는 거지. 이거. 이해했다.
Accio.
보물 상자를 먹어야 되니까. 여기서 떨어져서.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the
어?
other side of the
잠깐만.
bridge. Accio.
그 방으로 다시 어떻게 되돌리지? 잠깐만. 잠깐만. 아 내가 실수했다 이거.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
알았어 말 그만해.
Accio. I'll never get used to these floors.
나도 적응 안 될 것 같아 친구야. 헤트리파쿠스 이게 도대체 뭔지 모르겠네. 아까부터 뭐야? 없는데? 고대 마법을 말하는 건가? 설마? 헷갈려. 아 머리 아파. 이거 하나 외우겠다고 씨. 뭔지 모르겠네. 잠깐만. 뭐야? 뒤에도 있다. 써보죠. 들어가봐. 도대체 뭘까? 뭐길래 나를 이렇게 힘들게 하는 걸까? 먼저 보여준다. 재능이 있나 본데? 이것도 아니, 이거는 그냥 애초에 업그레이드 하는 곳이라서 이거는 없을 텐데. 뭔지 모르겠어. 뭐 잡았으면 장땡이죠 뭐.
Accio.
뭐야? 잠깐, 어떻게 된 거지? 뭐지? 헷갈리는데? 와 머리 아파. 와 잠깐만. 뭐예요? 상자? 개꿀? 이거 맞아? 이렇게 하는 거 아닌데? 가만. 뭐지? 저게 땡기는 것도 없죠? 없어. 고민을 생각을 해보자. 잠깐만 천천히. 잠깐만. 어? 이것도 아니야. 잠깐만. 이해한 거 같기도 하고. 근데 얘가 못 들어가네. 여기서 점프! 맞네. 아. 와, 씨, 대가리 깨지겠다. 와. 이런 시험을 내가 몇 번 봐야 되는 거야. 아, 여기 또 왜? 이거 써야 돼? 아닌데? 포션을 5개 준 이유가 있을 거야 지금. 그렇지.
Look at this.
Expelliarmus!
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
너 뭐냐? 이거 피할 수 있어.
Expelliarmus!
떨어뜨리고. 아, 씨, 나 스톱 걸었는데. 와, 깨지네. 천천히 해보자. 천천히.
Expelliarmus!
천천히. 그렇지. 너는 물건으로 존나 던져. 잘못된 거 같은 거. 오케이, 이러면 시험 끝. C 아니죠? 오야, 이게 뭔데요? 스킬을 그죠? 이거 의미 없다 이거 지금. 형님, 와 잠깐만요. 나 이거 왜 날라가냐? 피하고. 피하고.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
이거 원 안으로 들어가면 망할 것 같은데. 이거 올리고 피하고.
Expelliarmus!
스텔레모스 그리고 피하고 올리고. 아 잠깐 못했네. 여기 오면은 피하고.
Expelliarmus!
피하. 아 잠깐만. 아 타이밍 모르겠어.
Expelliarmus.
피하고. 그놈의 피하고. 아 뭐야? 어? 피해. 아 제발.
Expelliarmus!
진짜 푸다운이야.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
우와.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
우와. 뜨아. 뜨아.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
피일로 잡았다. 와, 씨, 피일로 잡았어. 와, 레전드.
What a relief.
정말 다행이야. 그래, 나도 그렇게 생각해. 뒤질 뻔했거든. 와, 진짜 피일로 불리셨다. 와, 와, 지렸다. 와. 와 미쳤다 방금. 아 이거는 미친 거야. 유튜브 강 나왔네 이렇게 하다가. 와 씨, 힘들다. 와. 게임 쉽죠? 무빙 그냥 무빙을 하면 돼. 파밍할 게 없네. 와 근데 방금 거 진짜 소름이었다. 와 그거 깨네. 와 씨. 딱히 먹을 게 없네.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
결국 제 여자애가 나쁜 쪽으로 갔나 보네.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
오케이.
What have we here?
나왔다 찰스.
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensieve in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed.
So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. He seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
응? 떠나기 전에 왜?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
와, 트로피. 나이스. 됐다. 와, 힘들어. 와, 나 죽어. 저장을 해볼까요? 방송은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 아마도 한 3시간 뒤에 그냥 밥 먹고 다시 돌아올 것 같긴 하네요. 와, 힘들다. 다들 봐주셔서 감사하고 구독하고 좋아요 한 번씩 부탁드릴게요. 그러면 빠빠.